as Ed Plus, well, we'll just
Mhm.
focus on Ed Plus here.
Okay.
What partnerships is Ed Plus involved in, I would say, or a part of?
Ed Plus is involved in so many partnerships, I can't even count them. I can give you a sliver of the pie.
Yeah, give me a sliver. Yeah.
ASU is very much, and specifically, I'm going to talk about ASU Online because that's the
Okay.
area of ASU that I work for. So ASU Online / Ed Plus. They are so dedicated to bringing virtual learning and digital learning to people around the world. They created the first of its kind partnership with Starbucks. And that happened back, I want to say, in like 2016, where they now provide basically a student can work at Starbucks at least part-time on average and earn an entire degree completely free if they do it right. But they also have partnerships now. We're trying to expand across the country. We have what we call ASU Local. ASU Local are students who are in areas that maybe need a boost in their community, and we want to bring them online education, but have a physical space in their area. So we have an ASU Local. We have a few different locations in LA, in the California area, and then we also have one in Washington, D.C. right now, and I'm sure there will be more to come. They have partnerships with the Air Force. The Air Force already has their own like Air Force University, I think it's called, but they didn't have the resources, the experience, the time to pull together a full digital learning platform. And so they partnered with ASU Online, and ASU Online now powers that for them. But it still has the name and face of Air University. It's just an ASU engine is sort of behind it, and we brought together a lot of tools for them. We've done the same in countries like there was recently a partnership that they built it through Egypt. We have some in China. We even have physical space in China. And these are just, I literally just named a handful. But the expansion of ASU Online is, again, the partnership. The goal is to bring education to the world, and they're not going to stop with that. I mean, even when the pandemic started, they put together very quickly like a small certification program for nurses, because they realized that it was going to change the landscape of patients coming into the hospital, and that many nurses there were probably not ready for what was about to happen. And so they quickly put together a course and educated nurses across the country. So it's things like that that they can think on their feet, both long-term and short-term.